Go, night number 5. Things are going to be a little dicey here. I'll show you the omens in 1 second, Dave. We are running Dexterity, Advanced Training, Engineering, Siege, Scavenger, Growth, and Violence. And things are going to be a little cozy. So Madison, I don't know if I've changed it on there, but I actually already have a logo for the channel that I think is good enough for government work. Ugh. What's the deal with this guy? He is tanky AF. It is. It definitely is moving up the ranks. Can't deny that. Now, is this the good one or is this the good one? This is the good one. All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to scooch over this way. I want to get rid of that. If you're interested in doing that, Madison, that's fine. If you're looking to make money off of it, I'm not going to make you any promises. And also, I generally don't talk about kind of like business stuff during stream. So if that's the angle you're going, then that may be the tricky bit. Let's see. I'm gonna switch these two, and I'm gonna have. Let's see. You're not coming in this turn, but we're gonna definitely need to kill you this turn, and I'm gonna teleport to like. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to this corner to try to head off at the pass some baddies, but all right, this is going to be a little hectic. I do think oh, weird, I didn't realize we got these on the other side of things. Interesting. All right, we are off to the races. This guy not making it in is kind of a bummer. I was hoping he would. Okay, so we definitely need this guy to get iced. It's hitting for 1,000 if we crit, 600 if we don't. That's not enough. This guy's gonna be a bit of a pain, I think. This blocker being here is quite frustrating. We'll pop this just to take the edge off a few things. But nice job. Now, is this armor pierce? No, this is undodgeable multi-hit 3. Okay, that went relatively well. I think we might be able to finish off with you. Nice. All right, beautiful. Okay. All right, we're in it to win it. Let's see. You have one action left. Okay, so let's start out with Hey, Carademel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, if we move to here, maybe we can... get some booms going. How are we doing here? I'm trying to think where our allegiances lay. We need someone to take out this guy. Then we can loop around here and maybe... I'm wondering if this is gonna... It's gonna get that guy, but not the other guy. Alright. Good enough. Now, we haven't even started work with Rob, so this looks decent. Is there an enemy banner bigger than Foreskull? No. And Doppel, I'm still thinking about your question about what's missing from the game. It's a hard question because there's a lot of good. Let's see. These are. All right. Let's get the ones that we can get. This is where having a wand as your secondary makes a heap of difference. So if I move to here, bad guess on who is gonna need it. We're out on you. We have more on you. Do we wanna? We're wandering pretty far afield of where I want us to be. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do even a little bit more. Actually, hold on. Yeah, this guy's just gonna need to come around. The Fortress Master's doesn't have full coverage, unfortunately, so that's not ideal. But I think we're doing kind of okay. And I think I'll get on this edge here. Our Blood Mage is just going to be like out in the thick of things. No enemies, where it's no enemies on the 3 sides and a Giga banner. I mean, it would be interesting for sure. Hoppers are proving why I don't like hoppers, as you do. But this one in particular, there's a break right now. So we have this wave break that we get to kind of like take a deep breath before we have to get back to it. Okay, so we need to do a bit of HP recovery, but nothing too crazy. Okay, our momentum hero is doing good stuff. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with how Boom is supporting us. Okay, let's get you. Ooh, you have one more action. Let's. Well, it's not ideal. I would have liked to have gotten the one on the other side, but that's fine. All right. So now I think we're gonna dump a bees here. Yeah, missing potent toxins was a total brain fart. All right, and then we'll work around to here and pop our other bees on this. You're all caught up on the stream, Abigail? What was the what were the worst mistakes that I made other than skipping potent toxins? I already know that one. Let's see. Okay, so our blood mage is going to need to be the one to do work over here. Our blood mage needs a lot more AP. That's for sure. Oh, this bulky being inside is a bit rough. That's a good question, actually. I don't know if the hopper poison scales up. If it does, it's a pretty minor scaling. Hey, Daniel. Yes, I am. I am last spelling, and you did make it. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna move like this, and then we're gonna use our scroll here. And I'm gonna lean into this bulky pretty heavily. I don't know that we're gonna have enough oomph. Alright, we did indeed have the oomph. Whoops, hold on. And then that means that if we have a little bit left over, maybe we can... That guy's probably dying. This guy's probably dying. That guy's probably the hardest one to kill. Okay, and then one more step gets him out of the way. Yeah, there's a lot of soundtracks that I tire of over time. This is not one of them. Now there was a minor misplay that we made here because we used up all of our movement here. I guess you have the mana crystal, so let's do this. That looks like a waste, but it simplifies things a little bit for us now. Let's start with this. Okay, we get rid of you. The Guardian is probably gonna be more than I can handle. God, everything is feeling like more than I can handle at the moment. Yeah, Guardian's not going away. We have a whole second round here, so we're not out of the woods yet. See, our blood mage still has actions, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Buffing our momentum here doesn't help much. I'm gonna do this on the off chance that it protects us even a little bit from the hopper. We could have saved it for later, but... Oh, and actually our blood mage... This is pure greed, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to get the kill. Okay. But... Well, we'll keep the dream alive for a moment. Alright, nobody's in range of this. Alright, so we should see the next round start spawning now. So the fact that we're relatively caught up feels very good. That's it. That's their kind of like uber buff. You don't... Wow. Oh, we have a whole nother turn before the second round of stuff spawns. That's miraculously generous. do that because I want to get some healing in on patience. We definitely value different stats on level up. You keep turning down movement and range that I would be taking so much of. And there's an adamantium epic sword you didn't take a while ago, and I love those. I like a sword. I don't have a build that swords fit super well into, unfortunately. Like I generally think that do we like these? I think we get rid of these while they're... Get rid of the ones that we can get rid of. I'll leave the rest. Anybody else got any buffs to do? Momentum for our poison friend. Keep that rolling. That we are in a safe spot. Alright. I do think... I'm going to move my momentum hero up here, or my blood mage up here. Alright, and then we gotta go... We gotta go again. That is... This corner's getting a little awkward. Did everybody just move like really fast there? It seemed like the enemies ran in some type of bizarre Benny Hill fast forward type of manner. All right, let's see. Get some healing. Actually, let's move. I'm going to move up a little bit because what I want to do is this guy, we just hit him once. And then this blocker, I'm going to get rid of the blockers just because they do blockerly things. And then I just want to start poking this this bulky down a touch. Yep. That about does it. And then any chance I have... Looks like I don't have range for the second half of what I was hoping to do, which was to take out that miss sensor that is still kind of awkward, but I overindulged otherwise, so c'est la vie. Now let's see. We could stand here and be safe from these two. I think that's okay. Do. There we go. That's probably good enough. I mean, I could give him one more poke. And then you, I do think I will. Let's get rid of this just because it's kind of in my way. They will change up their tune in the not too distant future. No spoilers, but there is more to them than meets the eye. And I did that just because I wanted to slow them down so that, yeah, now I don't have to tank anything with my face region. This guy's very likely to die. I think we'll be okay. We have... We have transfers, is what I was going to say. So I can get rid of that, and then maybe also just... That's just to get a little bit of healing. I know it's suboptimal from a corpse perspective, but I think it's worth doing. You are safe here, as much as it doesn't look like you are safe. Alright, let's do... more momentum for our poison hero, clearly critical. Generally, my experience is that Glintfine, you sink or swim 90% based on the final night. If you've built good heroes for navigating the final night, you'll generally be a-okay. But you need a lot of mobility on the final night to make things go in your favor. Okay, so this guy not coming in is a bummer. I'm really just trying to get Patience's HP up a tiny bit. That's my... Oh, first shot there, not bad. This guy's technically not in yet. That's always a dangerous bait to let the bulky marinate, but so he's gonna move to here. Oops. He's gonna move to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could stand here. This is a safe spot right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no way he's doing worse than that, or better, as the case may be. We do have an elite bulky over here that we're going to need to attend to. Oh, I didn't see that this guy was buffed. He's misty too, which is a little dangerous. That was a weak sauce hit. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring my momentum, start to bring my momentum hero around a bit. And you're not coming that far in, but maybe we just kind of like slow these guys down a bit. Now, if this guy came over this way, so if he ran over this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're currently in the splash zone, the stunny splash zone, so we'll do that. Let's top you off. Why not? This guy, if he makes it to here, that's plains, haven, 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 plains. So he has a 66%. No. Is that right? No, there's 5 tiles and 3/5. Whatever that math is. 3/5 of the time he will end up inside the haven and we can ice him. Now, have we done the math here? If he stands here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're safe. Is this map playable with maxed mines and camp production? Doesn't feel like I'd get half there with this many nights. So each night you're getting like basically double rewards, but you have very few nights to benefit from creating production buildings. So I think that's the challenge that you would run into. Okay, she's going over there. Cool, cool. Okay, our Blood Mage taking that hit isn't the end of the world. I think we're about to see a counter on enemies. No, we're not. Interesting. Let's see. So these guys get relatively roasted by that, so we'll do that. Let's see. Where's my good... Good. Alright, and then I'm going to use a bees over here. These two will fall. They will fall to the power of the bees. Oh, he's immune. Damn it. Disaster. Let's see. The bulky is in, so we need to... I think we probably need to do some work on them. All right, let's just max it. All right, and then let's see how bad this part goes. Oh, that's bad. All right. So let's see. We can stand here. Let's make sure that we get the kill there on that guy. And then we'll start going to town on this guy. Six damage crit. We love to see it. Okay. Now, one thing I was planning to do is we have a nice diagonal propagate here. And a nice little propagate here. All right. Now, let's see. You have no function here except to clean up the rabble. So let's see how much progress we make on this. Oh, this is so annoying. All right, hold on. If I just do this, there we go. This is my worst one. You have nothing. You're on borrowed time. We do need to get away. If indeed we're not going to be killing. So I'm going to hit you with that. This is a safe place to run to. All right. And then we'll go to max range, which is really only this far. And give you one more whomp. Oh man, we got the stun. That's big. All right. What does that change? Does that change anything for me? I think if this guy dies... Oh, we're still losing the S rank. Is there any way... Now that we have the... Okay. All right. Just by the skin of our chinny chin chin. Also, no countdown. Does that mean we have one more wave after this? That's exciting. You still have movement, right? Yeah. Let's get you back here. Neither of you are getting exploded. You're safe. All right. Yeah, I guess we have a third wave. Doesn't Acid Splash do that, Abigail? I feel like Acid Splash might be the one. It's not over till it's over, all right? All right. Oh, really? Disastrous. Disastrous, I say. All right. Let's see. So you're going to come all the way back up here and just zap that guy. And you're going to swing back around this way. Can we do that without and spare 3 movement? Sure. Do that. Make sure we're topped off. You can also shift around. You're safe. Keep that rolling. Keep our friend Patience in the appropriate location. And all right, 125 to go. Anybody getting exploded? No. I don't think so. Acid Spray is armor and dodge. You modded it to include block. There must be something. There must be something that that debuffs block, right? That just seems like... Oh god, every time they blip out of existence, I just am like, oh no, what have I done? All right, let's see. So certainly strikes me as like this is our best. Well, let's start doing some work over here. So I'm gonna prune this guy so that this has a higher chance of coming down this way. Okay, good. There we go. That's all cleaned up. Our momentum hero is going to need to relocate. Is this a safe spot? This is a safe spot. All right, let's pump up the volume, dance, dance. That's an interesting miss, Abigail. Yeah, it feels like there should be 2. I agree wholeheartedly. But yeah, go figure. This boss wave is looking like it's going to be the most straightforward wave of the day. Okay, so what I was thinking was I was going to come around like this, and I was going to transfer our Blood Mage over to here because I feel like this is our best triple swipe. We need to make sure we're not triggering these. That would be a game losingly bad. Didn't need to double up on that one. I thought I might need to. Should have definitely put 3 on the one that had full health. That was just sheer laziness. But yeah, we're cooking with gas here. And this is looking like the side where we're gonna have the most to do. You also, these guys have immunity to everything. Yeah, debuff immunity at least. All right. I'm just gonna reinforce the ballistas over here. You're good. And you're good? Yeah. Okay. Our momentum hero didn't get to do much this time, but aren't any. There are fewer unblockable skills than I thought there were. Yeah, what? Oh, that's bad. These guys are now fully buffed. They may survive the ballista onslaught. Oh, just kidding. They don't survive the Ballista Onslaught. Nothing survives the Ballista Onslaught. What can I say? Alright, not bad. Keep stacking that crit. We got mana for days over here, so I'll just do that. So one thing I'm a little surprised by, just talking out loud for a second here. I didn't remember there being 3 waves. Like 2 breaks with 3 separate waves between them. Is that that can't be an APOC 6 specific thing, can it? So safe. You can move back like this, still be safe. Nobody's on that side. All right. Because I always remembered it being less. Like you had first section, break, second section. But I didn't remember there being a first section break, second section break, third section. There probably are times. I mean, I generally find that that block is rarely that huge of a deciding factor, but Lilu, leveling up like a boss. Shame she will never get potent toxins. So, oh, the break. Well, the break is between turns, not between nights. So, would it show up in the spreadsheet? I don't think it would. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we either get... Okay, let's take a deep breath. So let's do our level ups first. All things in good time. Just breathe. I don't mind taking the range damage there. It's not great, but it's fine. And then... we need more AP, so I'm going to take Legendary Assassin first. The skill range looks really good there. Slightly disappointed, but we'll take some block. We'll take big game. Lilu. Poison keeps climbing. I don't mind isolation either. Probably should have fished for more poison, though, if I'm being honest. Movement would be nice. Did we... let's not kick her. But I'll take the resistance reduction. And the damage. Okay, not great level ups for her, but they're fine. Let's see, more crit for the crit god. Oh yeah, the tempo graphs, Abigail. Good call. Yes, you are correct. I would expect them to show up there. And it's interesting that they don't. Take the crit power. And the range damage. Okay, I want another wand though. This is getting out of hand. Again, AP is really feeling thin. Sheer power because we're rocking double hand crossbow. That may change, but Edlin needs a moniker here. There we go. Yes, all poison does ignore block. That is a reasonable call out. I think crit power here is good. Damage, we're a little behind on damage. Our crit could use some more love as well, though. Certainly, I think we go Mana Collector, because she's running low on mana. We do have 2 mana wells, though, so it's not going to be all bad. Okay, so now the question that we want to ask is, how much do we need? How much is that doggy in the window for us to get our final hero? The answer is not that much. Do we like Leland here? Level 10 is a great level for someone to come in. Poison Assassination is a little awkward. We've had a lot of poison defensives coming in. We can't do Exhibitionist, so it's probably Leland. Do any of your multi-hit heroes have the capability to take head-on as a way to deal with block? I think it's too late now. Like, the hero that I would have taken it on is Rob, probably, because he's double hand crossbow, and he did have it available. So 4 tiles traveled, excluding no momentum, grants 15% physical damage unblockable. That feels like a heavy price to pay. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is I'm going to do... We got 3 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do... Are we going to do our last house upgrade? Probably yes. And then I'm definitely going to do 2 of these. And then we need to do these. I'm going to recruit... I've decided I'm going to recruit Leland. So 434 is the price to beat. Okay, we get it in 2, which is great. That's fantastic. We'll probably try and protect this corpse pile. That's my thinking right now. But Leland, welcome to the squad. Let's see what Leland is wishing for. Certainly looks like a dagger poison multi-hit type of dealio. Don't really have Blood Mage goodness. Don't really have Momentum goodness. I would take a second Momentum hero, but... Let me hold off on that a second, because now we can do... Whoops. Let's do... Gear. Gear. And gear. We're going to need to pick up just a boatload of multi-hit if we're going to go triple multi-hit, but I think we probably are. I don't think there's another path for Leland. This looks like... It's beginning to look a lot like... We can't do that. That means no flexible. Then... Probably we go back for quick reload. And I think we are going to go poison multi-hit. With a hand crossbow and a dagger is the plan. But let's see how our level ups fare. We like crit power and we like poison. But poison's going to be a bit of an afterthought. And we'd also like to spend our rerolls here finding multi-hit type stuff. Magic damage. Why would I take magic damage? That is not part of the plan. We are going to be trying to proc Septic Shock. Are we? Nah. That's a bridge too far, I think. Multi-hit is huge. Ask and ye shall receive sometimes. I will take some stun chance here. Numbers aren't looking that bad. We definitely need some crit. Damage is fine too. Some good crit bumps. If we pick up a little bit of gear, that could be pretty good. We are taking glass cannon, so I'm going to take a health one. The game giveth and the game taketh away. Very, very true. Action point is great. We have gotten so few action point level ups. I just want to throw that out there. What did I decide the second one? I'm going back for a quick reload. That's reasonable. Big Game Hunter is going to wait for next time. Okay, so we need a dagger and a hand crossbow. This is looking like garbage. So that'll be one of our rerolls. It's a pretty nice cursed shirt. I think we probably will pick that up. Just to avoid spending a reroll there if we can. Action point, propagation bounce, and multi-hit, and 3 movement. That is a pretty interesting crossbow, and it makes me reconsider picking up this momentum shirt. Let's get something transformational. We did not get anything transformational. The shield is pretty bad. The hammer we can't make work. But the other ones are main hand items that we don't really have a use for. Let's see. It's got some health on it. It's not bad. We'll find a home for that for sure. Meteor ring doesn't have a lot of downside to it, but we can also sell. We'll be taking some shopkeeper's companion type stuff on this one. But so far the gear that we're picking up is pretty uninspiring. 9% crit on that is an instant lock. Minus 7% crit there feels pretty bad. More propagation bounces without a lot of downside on the Brute Greaves. Well, who are we going to be giving them to, though? We already have Poison Pants. We have someone that's low crit, I feel like. Offhand Sword isn't terrible. I just realized we have no opportunists on this squad. Minus 5% crit makes this a little less sexy, but it's still pretty sexy. There's that dagger I was looking for. I don't love losing the accuracy, but I think we can offset it. Level 4 spear with skill range. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's see how we did here. That goes there along with that. Then you're not doing magic damage, so we'll give you that hat. Hang on, I'm going to hang on to this accuracy shield because I think our momentum hero, who I clearly just scrolled by, if we give you that, you have tons of accuracy. That allows us to upgrade that. Then our blood mage is getting a new spear. Daddy wants a new pair of shoes. You don't need an offhand like that. That offhand is fine. Let's see. You need crit. You need crit. You need crit. God, everybody needs crit. Except for our blood mage. So I guess this shield is a no-go. Leland is at 72% crit wearing heavy armor. That puts you at 80. This has a nice bit of health on it. So we'll do that. Rob is really still jonesing for an upgrade. This gets sold and this gets sold, I think. Well, does anyone need... You need accuracy. There we go. We'll toss that there. Can't take the crit down on any of the people who have offhands available, so let's see. So, Shopkeeper's Friend, the first one is at 36. We'll do that. The second one I don't think is going to be worth doing. Maybe next time. Offhand wand. Okay, we do get a new wand here. This is good. I think we need that wand in our life. Two of these has not been working. Now, granted, we take a bit of a hit there, but I think it's fine. Then we can sell this. Do we? Yeah, we don't really have another place for that. We can get rid of that. And then I'm actually eyeing this silver hand crossbow as an option for our poison hero. To get some selective poison going. Also gets their poison up a bit. They're still sitting at 313, which is respectable. If we'd taken potent toxins, that it would be a lot more respectable. Now this we no longer need. We are at 6 heroes strong. So we get that done. And then we're capped on crossbows. Feels pretty good, especially since we're sitting pretty here. We're only getting it from 2 sides, so I think it is warp gate o'clock. What I'm learning from this run is that Omen of the Wanderer isn't as vital as I thought. I need to put less money into production and more into the shop. Yeah, so Abigail, I think we've had this discussion before, but I actually would go as far as oh, to enroll. Sorry, I missed your message about giving more information on picking items. I'll do my best. We're gonna have one more round, and I'll do my best to do it next time. But Abigail, like I was saying, I generally think that Omen of the Wanderer is a net negative on a run if you don't need it, right? So like in cases where it is not needed, it is actively harming your run. And then I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. I'm putting them far out because we're gonna need them for later. And then I think I'm just gonna see how much of this we can get a coating of stuff on. All right. That means next time we'll get a little bit. This corpse is very likely to get protected. I'm feeling decently about that. Our squad is pretty strong, I think. Yeah. I'm liking how this is looking. So let's see. So what's our plan? Blood Mage is gonna do great work on one side. So I think the Blood Mage, we're a little weaker on our poison hero. Leland, Rob, and Edlin. I think Edlin's going to be able to go pretty hard. So I'm going to put Leland and Edlin over here with our momentum hero, and then you're going to come up here. So we're going to put you on the corner there, put you on, have you work the corner there, and you'll be kind of in the middle here, and then you're going to go wherever you need to go, and you two are going to kind of sit in here. Now, these knights are no laughing matter. So I'm going to take a quick AFK, use the restroom, get my head straight, and then we'll get on with it. So apologies for the ad break. You won't miss anything. I'm just going to have a BRB up. So be right back. Back. All right. There we go. Let's see. I missed a message from Abigail. Let me read this one. So I like Wander for the econ boost. You can spend less on gear while still surviving, and you can delay when you build the inn. And I've never been bothered by the lost XP, but I think I just need to let the night rewards and the corpses be my economy on this map. I do think it's a good idea. I do think also, Abigail, that the thing that's hard to compare is like where your characters make it to on the final nights. Like right now, I'm sitting on characters that are level 10, 10, 10, 13, 10, and 9, which is pretty freaking high, right? Everyone's going to be at least level 11 by the time we finish this gig, which feels strong. I think I'm going to put you on the outside edge here. You're going to be there. You're fine there. Okay, let's do this thing. This is generally a night that is very dense. So let's do the thing.